All right, let's do this. When my cheeks get red, it's like a sign. Don't look at me like that. We're gonna go. I'm almost done. If I leave now, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay. So, you are supernatural. For this video, I'm gonna do it again. Because if it's a separate video and you don't watch the other one, then you're not gonna understand what I'm saying. Okay? I'm gonna make this move on its own without doing nothing. Except for tell it what to do and whatever. I want it to be as close as possible without hitting you so you see I'm not moving it. Okay. That's so hot. I don't want to be up there so high. All right, whatever. Spin. Go in a circle. Go in a circle. Thank you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. So we're gonna, okay. Go in a circle. Go in a circle. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Faster, 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 faster. Go as high as you can. Yeah. Faster, 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 faster. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Okay. Go back and forth. I'm like shaking because I want you to see I'm not moving it. Go back and forth. Go back and forth. There we go. Higher. Faster. Faster. Thank you. Keep going, baby girl. Go, 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 go. Faster, 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 faster. Higher, higher, higher. Okay, stop, but go in a circle when you're stopping. I never tried that. Thank you. You're so good. All right. Oh, she's so good. It's hard to like. Let me do it this way. She like went over. Ugh. It's not. I don't know why it's being more difficult in this video when I was able to do it in the other one. I hope it comes out good. Stop. Go to my hand. All right. So I hope that showed that it's like magic. Okay. The point is, you are supernatural. Okay. You are paranormal. You're supernatural. You are made to walk on water. You are made to do all that stuff. You were made to make water out of wine or whatever. Like all that stuff that Jesus did, you can do too. The news is fake. It's out there to fucking scare you and leave you stuck. So you're not more powerful than the people that are trying to stay the most powerful and control everybody into doing what they want. Like literally, like if they want to come and kill everybody, so what is it? I forget the word for it. Like everybody that's poor and homeless and everything like that. Like if they just kill them off, what is it? It's something called a world. I don't know. But this is where I get cut off of YouTube and all that. But if we would all get together, which they get us to go against each other, so we cannot do this and realize it. If we can get together as a collective, as we're supposed to be, and love and help each other, go against them, world peace, nothing. I mean, it would obviously be like a war, you know, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't really think about the fact that people could actually die if we did that. I actually just thought that. But it is true. Like, we could do something like that. You know what I mean? And if we did it, see, like, that wouldn't be karma. It would in a way, but it wouldn't. Because we're doing it out of love. For self-love, for ourselves, for our independency, for our freedom, for our compassion, for nurture, like everything good, everything pure. So, supernatural stuff. I told you. I hate when I do that. I told you. Everything is energy, frequency, vibration. Look it up. Look it up. Watch YouTube videos of law of attraction stuff. Abraham Hicks, Wayne Dyer, Bob Proctor. Watch Dr. Joe Dispenza. Oh my God, he will blow your mind because he does science. He's a doctor, but he also does etheric, mystical, like spiritual stuff with it. He'll say all of this. He's the one that I learned the whole emotion and personality. I don't want to say that. I want to make it look like I did, but I want people to watch it. So it's like, I'm going to fucking say it, you know? I'm supposed to. A lot of the time, I don't want to tell people what I know because I just don't. Certain things. But look it up. You'll understand better. So, if you have a vibration of believing and watching what you see in your external outside world, that's what you're going to get. That's what you're putting out there. That's your vibration. That's what you're, like, think of it as a cord going to whatever it is you're thinking. So if you're thinking, like, you want somebody to change, one, you can't change anybody. It's the same as an addiction. If they're not ready, or if they don't want to, or they don't give a fuck, they're not going to change. So the only thing that you can do is you change. So don't try to change people. Don't blame people because they're this way and that way. You make a change. Why did they have to make the change for you to be happy? No. For you to be happy is to do a change on your own that makes you happy. That decisions, intentions, everything like that are so important. That's why a lot of people make their decisions up on subconsciously. They don't know. They're not thinking correctly because they don't know. They're not deliberating. They don't have a deliberation of manifestation, of consciousness, of self-awareness. And self-awareness and deliberate creation and manifesting. What was the other one with the rock? Whatever, the one that I've been talking about. Whatever. They're all different, but they all matter. So if you're thinking about this person and you want them to change and you're thinking lack because they're not changing, that's a vibration. Because you have a lack mentality, you're going to lack in every other area of your life. And that's a lot of the reason why you don't make money, because it's a lack of money. Like, you'll start having problems with money. You'll start having problems in your relationships. You'll start like having like things, and you're going to be like, there's not enough, even though everything is abundant and you can have anything you want, anything. But that's where you got to stay. The belief, the trust, the faith, the emotions, the vision. And it will happen. But you got to let go and just let it happen. If you don't do that, and you can try to control it, you're fucked. So you can do everything else, but if you try to control it to look like the way you want it to look like, and a lot of people do that because they are scared of the unknown. So it's understandable. But if people do it in a certain way, it's understandable, but fuck it. I'm not fucking dealing with that. And a lot of people shouldn't either. And the ones that don't, I'm proud of you. Because a lot of people in this world just want to belong. And that's their attachment. And that's their vibration. So whatever you put out, and if you're getting treated like shit, you're also putting out a vibration of, I am not good enough. I am not worthy. This is what I deserve. I am not loved. I am a burden. I am the problem. So you're putting all of those beliefs that you don't even realize that you have in that moment. There's so much more than just the vibration of whatever the first one, the original one was. Oh, you want them to change. There's so much more underneath it because it's not about them. It's about you. If you don't want to be treated like that because you know your love from vibration, see, God, vibration, energy. Ready? So, from your childhood, when things would happen, these are the things that you would make in your head. Like, like if parents got divorced, we would think it's our fault. That's where all those beliefs come from. And the one situation that you could be in can create all of them. So when those have energies and vibrations, that is also affecting your external reality to look the way it looks. So it's all inside. What is it? Success is an inside job. 1222. It's all in here. In your mind, fucks with you because it's your subconscious, and all it is trying to help you live. It's in survival mode all the time. So yeah, like thanks, but like you're fucking killing me at the same. Oh, I shouldn't say that, but you're like doing whatever, and I'm not growing. Like, I hope people are getting this. So if you're putting out a vibration of fear, you're going to get more things that are going to scare you. And it's an illusion. It's fake. Yeah, it's happening. You see it in front of you. It's not fake. But I don't know how to explain it. You're supposed to be on a path to love, not fear. So it's kind of like it's not real. Because that's not what you are. Like, God made the world to love. Our purpose is to find our way back to love in whatever way he chose us to do. 1333. So it's like you need to learn surrender, not to control, beliefs, trust, faith. Don't watch that shit because it's all fake. If you follow being a good person and you follow loving yourself because you know that you are an extension of love unconditionally. You were chosen to be here, and you chose to be here. Your blueprint. What's the other thing? Blueprint. Oh, I forgot. Oh, joy. Joy is your blueprint? I don't know. But that's the thing. Like, joy is... Those are what you're supposed to be feeling. And if you're not feeling them, you got to change whatever the fuck it is making you feel that way. Because then you're not going to feel it anymore. Rock. Ripple effect. Help other people to not feel that way. It's going to be so easy. I just think of somebody and be like, all right, I don't want them to be like this. They fear this and this and this and they shouldn't. And they feel like this about themselves. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. And then maybe they're just going to like... something will happen. I feel like it will, and I believe it will, so it must. It must. That is law. That is universal law. Whatever you think, whatever you believe, whatever you want, whatever will be. But you gotta believe it's gonna be. And if it's not looking like it's gonna be in reality, if that's what you fucking want, then you're gonna get it. But it might not look the way you want it to look. You just gotta go with it. But if that's what you want, depending on how you're gonna feel about it during the path to it, is gonna affect how long it's gonna be. And you're gonna have karma. You're gonna have life lessons that you're gonna have to go through. Like, you might even learn, you might even be because you can change your mind. So if you want a person or you want this specific job, it's like, but every time you try, there's a block. There's something. There's just something. It's different with some things. If you understand, it's different with some things than other things. So like, if there's a block and it just isn't working, and it can be years and years and years, it can be something saying that's not where you're supposed to go. That's not for you. That is blocking you from what you want. You want love. That is not love. What you are going to is not love. So I'm gonna keep doing shit to fucking hurt you, which is Lucifer. I'm not gonna go through that, but he fucking puts us in situations and pushes us to God, to hurting you so much for you to learn to love yourself, because he actually unconditionally fucking loves you. This is a punishment for him because he doesn't want to do this to you. But at the same time, it's a way for him to be able to get you to go on 17. It's a way for you to go to the path of God. When you have nothing else, you fucking put your knees down and you pray to God, oh my God, help me, I don't know what to do. And he swoops in. Lucifer swoops. He does what he has to do. Lucifer takes care of it. And it's up to you now. It's up to you if you want to do what you are told to do. And I just had it. It's up to you what you want to do and how you want to do it and how you want to feel about it and where you want to go. You can go on your knees, but it depends where you go after that. But Lucifer he's not evil. He's not the enemy. He's everything but that. But we call him that. And we have all this whatever. And that's his punishment. Besides God, he was the one that loved the most. Yeah, he wanted to be him, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But he still loved us unconditionally. That doesn't change anything. And wanting to be God, yes, it's power, but it's also unconditional love. Because God is love. So it's his punishment to hurt us. But that's the only way that he can get us to learn how to self-love. You know? And then that's how you will get out of that situation. And that's when the blessings will come. Anyways. Religion, spirituality, universe, God, Hinduism, fucking Satanism, anything you believe in. If you don't believe in anything, that's even better. Okay? You create everything by energy. Theory of God. Energy. But his love in the world, if you don't fear him, fucking religion is crazy. Oh yeah, fear him and what the fuck? He made you out of love. He wants you to love yourself. He wants you to have fucking fun. You're his child. See how people look at it because of their trauma? Fuck the Bible. Why? It's a life lesson book. It's chapters. Who the fuck made it? John, this person, that person, do you know them? No. Illusion. If you have not seen fucking something happen and somebody says that it did, do not believe it until you know. If somebody said something and you believe that something else, instead of asking, then there creates a problem. If you think somebody did something and it was a totally different reason why, had nothing to do with you, but you end up believing that, it's an illusion. So now you have like beef with somebody that had nothing. Like if I'm on the road, okay, I don't have road rage. I do sometimes, but I really don't. It actually sucks because I'll fuck up some way. I'll fuck up. Like I won't see like a car coming, or like the other day, like on the highway, like I didn't realize that the lane was gonna merge, and I kind of had to go over because it was like ending, and so like it looked like from my window, and when I looked back, it looked like there was no car, but there was. But thankfully God, knew I wasn't trying to fucking do anything mean to this person, because something happened one time and I got fucking karma. There's rocks hit my windshield, so now I have rocks. And as soon as it happened, I was like, fuck, because right before that happened, my karma happened. And instantly I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, that was me. I was so like, yep. What are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? Get a fucking windshield. That's it. Get insurance. Lie. See, there are little white lies you can do, but not to people. Like, yeah, there's people that work at the insurance company. Do you think they give a fuck? No. Is it affecting them in any way? No. And if they fuck up and do something, then it is. It's not the fucking customer's fault. Okay? Anyways. I know I was saying God is theory, love. Unconditional love from Lucifer, not devil. I like Satan, though. I do like Satan, but I kind of try to go by Lucifer. He brings us to love. And when you choose love over fear, or you choose love over being degraded, or being unappreciative, or being used, okay? That is not you getting love. And God is literally like, yo, I made you so you could be loved. You could know that I love you and that you are worthy. And I want you to go and have fucking fun. The world is your playground. So I like the concept of God because of abandonment issues with my dad or whatever. So it's like if I ever think of something that happened in my past with my dad, I can always remember that he's just an earthly person and he has his own shit and he's a certain way. So he doesn't understand how to love to the point of who he is and where he is. You can't love somebody if you don't know how to love yourself. Or you can't treat somebody a certain type of way because you don't know how to treat yourself that way. So it's like, if you leave that and you don't let it affect you, because you know that's not your real father. He is. All right? Spirituality is fun. Think about it. Do you want to work a 9-to-5 job? Why do you? Does anybody ever think why we are here? How we are here? What made us? What created this? Fuck science. Well, not all of it, but it's like they don't even know. They're just saying shit and we're believing it. Everything is man-made by what people say. The world is like this. Hey! The world is like this because of us. Not because the government did this, or there was wars, or blah, blah. What do you want to believe in for your life to be the way you want to fucking believe it? Like, I believe in so many different things, and it's like, I don't know if it's really true, but it sounds fun. And it's not going to hurt me if it's not true, and I believe it. So fuck it. Like, you can believe the Egyptians fucking did all this crazy shit, and you can believe that there was aliens, and you can believe this. It's fucking fun. It's interesting. Like, shut the fuck, like, you are God. You create your world. Like, I thought about it before, if you can vibrate at such a certain type of, like, whatever, and, like, you're at court or something, you just smack the judge, and you don't get in trouble for it, because you're manifesting it. But yeah, like, you're manifesting everybody that's in your world. It's a part of who you are, and they're trying to show you, they're a reflection of you. Like, you manifested me to see me right now. You manifested it. For some fucking reason, there's something in here that you need to learn or you need to hear. Listen to music. It will give you answers. But you have to use your intuition. And that's more of your heart, but we use our mind and our logic. And you can't do that. You do have to. You can't be irrational in certain situations, but, like, when it comes to intuition, this and that, whatever, that's your heart. You go by what your heart wants. And that is what changes your life, because God wants you to follow your heart. Because those are what the passions, those are what you want. That's what you love. Even a person, if you feel like Prince, like fucking Aladdin. Yeah, Jasmine can't be with fucking Aladdin. But her heart does. And they end up together. And they're happily ever after. And they have to go through a lot of fucking shit. Fuck yeah, they do. But how badly do you want that person? How much do you love them? And it's like, if you don't go to the person you love and you stay with a shitbag, but you're going to somebody that shows you love, God is going to give you blessings because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, which is getting love. You're supposed to be loved. You're supposed to be shown love. If you're not, whatever that is, rock, bam. Can be anything. I don't know why it was a rock. Because also it's a ripple effect. I do know. Okay. Kind of just came to me. So, right? Like, kind of already did. So, throw the rock. Ripple effect in the big fucking lake or something in the forest. I'm going to have to make all this up, but I know the rock thing. Ripple effect, right? The ripple effect is what creates into the world. That's actually like a thing. Like, you know, if you're a good person and you do something good for somebody, it ripple effects. You know, it's like that one thing, you have no idea like what it did. You know? But, so that is my ripple effect to not only help me, but other people. Because it's a healing mechanism that I'm going to use and help people. So if you all of a sudden see yourself changing and feeling a certain type of way, it's me. Like spells and curses and hexing, it's not real. I'm not going to tell you why, because then you'll do that instead, and then it will come true. If it's not already coming true, because you might be doing it already and you just don't know it. And you're labeling it as that. Medicine and stuff for the witches, like the original paganism, whatever. That religion, it wasn't even a religion, but that's the true religion. Like, that is the true religion. They just started making up shit. But, hold on. Oh. So, like, on my judgment day, I don't even know what the fuck is going to happen when I die. But why am I thinking about it? Why would I think about it? Why the fuck would I think about it? Why would I fear it? Hey! Why would I fear it? I don't fucking know. I'll probably, like, die in my sleep or something. I'm not scared of death. That's why I do stupid shit. Because I know I'll be okay. And if it's not my time, something of an angel will come in and swoop me up. No matter what. Because you're supposed to tell your angels every fucking day that they can intrude on your life if they need to. But in that situation, they'll do it. Anyways, but everything is vibration. What do you want to fucking believe? What energy do you want to believe? I mean, be in. That's all it is. God is not real. God is an energy of love. That is what he is. There's no fucking in the sky, fucking like big person, like unless you want to believe that and image that and visualize that to make you feel good, to make you feel safe, to make you feel whatever, as long as it's good, then do it. Because that's what your heart wants. And you're going to love. And that's the whole point. The whole point is to love yourself. To know you're worthy. To follow a path of love. Even if you don't see it in your external world. Okay? I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Oh, that was a lot. But it was really good. If people actually listen. Oh well, if they don't. But yeah, everything is man-made, dude. Like, stop watching the news, because that just creates fear into the world, and then it's ripple effect. Everything is man-made. Everything. Like, who made up the fucking is it the Webster Dictionary? Like, did he make up all the words? And how did he make the words define and have definition of what it is? And why do we have to learn English? What does it matter if there's a fucking comma or not? Why are people not seeing this? Who fucking cares about George Washington? Were we there to see it? No. So who fucking cares? History for us would be like 9/11, COVID. That is real for us. Do you think that as life goes on that they're going to teach that like they do, like World War I, World War, do you think that's going to be a thing? I asked Dawson's math teacher when there was a parent-teacher conference, I said, why do you think this is even going to matter? And she had a good answer, but still stupid. And it was so funny. So she said, because it helps people problem solve. And I was like, all right, I get that. I was like, but it's fucking stupid how they're trying to do that when there's so many other ways. And math is like what people have the most trouble with. And it's like, I have a meme where it says like, Satan is like in God's ear. And he's kind of like, he goes, add letters to math or something like that. To like fuck us up. And fail in life. So this is what I said. So I was like, all right, but everybody, those are the problems. And they're not problem solving. They're fucking confused. So it doesn't work. It flips it. And because they can't learn that and understand it, there's no problem solving. Math is bullshit. You don't need it. Like the other stuff, like adding some yeah, okay, the world made the way, we need that, whatever. The world made money somehow. I don't know where the fuck money came from, but we could make money go away. Anyways, and not be a thing. I have like a whole vision about that, but that's another thing. So yeah, she's there. And I was like, okay, so they failed high school because they can't get whatever. They're going to have to get a GED in order to do anything. That's bad on your resume. Sometimes it's judgment. You're getting picked for something. It's judgment. It's like dodgeball and you're the last one to get picked. Like, how do you feel about that? Anyways, where was I? What am I talking about? Judgment. Oh yeah. Then you don't have a good college thing. Then you don't like finish or whatever happens, like whatever that math thing made you fail, none of that happened. And you weren't able to grow. So you actually fucked that kid over from your problem solving. And they both looked at me and they're like, and looked at each other. And I was like, and that's the fucking government. And there she's like, well, that's the curriculum they give me. And I was like, of course it is. Because I was like, of course it is. Like, you can't even teach what you know. Like, you have to go by fucking standards. and it's bullshit. And they're like looking at me like, she's fucking right. Like, no shit, I'm right. No fucking shit. People don't listen. People don't think that I'm this way. Why? Because I'm all happy and I'm bubbly Bethany. And I have blonde hair, big boobs. Fuck it. Fuck everybody. Nobody. See, this is a belief I have. Nobody takes me seriously. It is a belief I have. And it is something that I see outside my external world. And I know that. I'm conscious of it. I'm self-aware. And I know that's something that I need to work on. Because it's like, they don't take me seriously, but I seriously know who I am. I seriously know what I can do in my power. I seriously know that, whatever, it still bothers me, but I know how to do this. So I know what to do. And once I get out of that, it gets out of the file and something will open up for me to move on to the next level. I have to like print out my hypnosis certificate and my Reiki ones. I have 4 of them, but they're not colorful because it does it through email. Except for the first one, I actually went into a class. But yeah, it's like, do whatever you want. But I don't remember where I was. Oh, school. Bullshit. I don't believe in it. Tell Dawson he still gets A's, B's. He's kind of good in math, but not. We did PEMDAS the other day, the PEMDAS. I still got it. And it's funny because as a child, I did not get it, but now I did get it. But because of all the trauma I was going through at home, you can't focus. So as an adult, I knew everything. And I was getting everything right. But then I had no idea. But I grew out of that, whatever trauma I was going through as a child. ADHD. That's what they call it. Childhood trauma. Big pharma. I'm not getting into this. I am not. But people don't know me. I kind of like that though. It's like a mystery. So actually, there it is. That is the healing. Nobody takes me seriously. Well, you don't know me. So who fucking cares? I'm a mystery. So I actually can take myself seriously or whatever. What was I saying? I can take myself seriously. I don't remember what I was saying. You can still believe whatever because you don't know me. I don't know. But it really did just help the way I thought that. That was cool. All right, but see, that's how it's done. It's so easy. If you can do that and just be like, well, fuck them. Like, I don't want people to know how I am anyways. It's going to be a surprise. A mystery. I'm a mystery. Fucking think all you want. And then when you see what I can do, yeah. And like, I love it because I'm going to shove out a lot. This is not how I'm supposed to think of it, but it's going to be, I get to shove it in a lot of people's face. And I hope some of them still are alive. That's what happens. Oh, that was mean. Fucking hate. No, I don't. I love. I need to forgive her. I love her. But yeah, I think that's it. Oh, yeah. But like my judgment day, right? Everybody is supposed to be looked at for all the good things they did. Okay? The way I know I'm supposed to live is, okay, but what are all the things that you didn't do that could have helped people, that could have done this, brought love into the world, because that's what it is. It's not, oh my God, like you get a sticker to be in fucking in heaven. You get a sticker for doing that. No. What is it that you didn't fucking do that you could have done that would have brought more love into the world, and it would have brought better into the world and better yourself? Who, like, it's like, did you become who I wanted you to become? Like, what did you not do? That is the question. What did you not do in order to make you what I wanted you to be? That's crazy. What did you not do? And if you know that, then you're going to do everything that you can. And you're going to be the person that got the God energy, whatever. God made you to be. Like, how the fuck is nobody like, well, how are we here? Like, let's fear everything because, you know, that's why we're here. We're made randomly. Who fucking knows how? Because we're supposed to live horrible lives and 9 to 5. No, you're supposed to have love in your life and have fun and live out your passions and surrender so the universe can come in and show that that's how we're here. Fuck it. Why does it matter? Like, why the fuck does it matter? Dawson taught me that. Not like with this though, like with other things. Like I'll be saying something, he's like, why do you care? He goes, no, this is what he goes. He goes, you raised me differently where I don't have as much problems as you do. He goes, because of the way you were raised. Like I had a fucked up life. He didn't really have a fucked up life. He did. But that boy, I got him. It was so funny. He went out with his friend yesterday to the movies with 2 girls, and I was like, oh? And he's like, well, his friend liked one of them. And then he goes, but I wasn't, whatever. And I was like, that's my boy. And he goes, yep. Oh, I was 42 trying to. Anyways, so he looks at me and he's like, I know, like, you have different, whatever. He's like, but why do you care? And I'm like, I had to think about it. Like, why do I care? Because it's affecting me in a negative way. So whatever the situation is, like, okay, this is one thing. Like, I'll tell, if I have to tell somebody something that's blocked and I just want to tell them real quick, they'll still be blocked. I'll say what I want to say. I don't care about their response. So I have John and other people blocked on my phone right now. I will say whatever the fuck I need to say, and I will never, ever know what they said back because it doesn't matter. It does not matter to me. If it had to be, then I would, but it doesn't. In certain situations, it doesn't matter. I don't need to hear your fucking response because what I said is what it is, and you're gonna abide by it because that's what it is. That's what's going on, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I don't want to fucking hear you bitch. Like, if I have to fucking talk to that kid or whatever, and he can't stop just yelling and, like, just not hearing, like, or understanding whatever, I'll just hang up now. And I'll fucking let him do that. And he'll block me, whatever. It's so much easier to fucking talk on his fucking voicemail. Because he's not talking back. And that's kind of the same thing. But I'm still going to say whatever the fuck I want to say, whether you fucking answer the phone or not. And I'd rather you not answer the phone, but I know you're going to listen. Because every time there's one thing I say, 4422, every time there's one thing I say, he always swoops in. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Every time. 4433. Every time I look at the fucking clock, it's like one of the things. Watch. 20. 44. Did you see me look down? I do that sometimes. I'll be like, I just saw it. I was like, okay, let's see if I can like test myself, and it'll be like 2:22, and it'll be like 2:21. And so I look, oh, the kids are out. Oh, I'm going to play. I wasn't able to the other day. Oh, that match. And then I'll look and I'll see like if I did it. But anyways. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? I don't fucking want to hear what you have to say, because it doesn't fucking matter, because what I said, that's what it is happening. Like, you don't have a choice. If you do, I would listen, but you don't, so I don't need to hear your response. So I do that with people. And I'll block you if I don't, like, if I don't want to talk to you, or I don't want to know when you're texting me, I'll block you and I'll check. But it's like, it's only when I want to talk or say. It's only when it's like I'm willing to talk. Not like I have something I want to say and like talk to them. It will be like, I'll look once in a while to see if they did. If they did, I'll read it. And if I want to respond, I will. But I don't like, they're blocked. I don't want to see it because I don't care. It's what it is. I don't care what you have to say because it doesn't matter to me. No matter if I love you or not, it does not fucking matter to me. And if you can't understand that, you think it's mean, whatever. I don't care. That's not my problem. If you want to think that way and feel that way, that's your choice. That's the choice you want to make. My choice is to fucking push you out of my life, still have you there. If you fucking, whatever, 642. If, you know, you're still there, but it's when I will talk to you. You don't have control of whenever you want access to me. I give you that. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know what I was saying before that, but it was good. Oh, like, I just don't care. Because people don't understand that it's not me doing this to you. So if you're going to bitch at me and blame me and this and that, and I'll tell you over and over and over again, you're the one that made the choice and you're not fucking listening and whatever, there's nothing else I can fucking say to you. I'm not doing it. It's already been over 3 years. Because there was the 3 year, but all the way before, there was still a before that day. And he started shit on the day. Like, we weren't even talking. He started shit. I knew it. I fucking knew it too. I knew it. I knew it. When it happened, I was like, Ashley, I bet you anything this is fucking him. It was. On our anniversary. Well, you know, whatever. It was already just another day to me, but like, since that happened, it meant something. And I don't know if he was trying to come in a nice way or if he was trying to be like hurting me because he knew what day it was. Because I don't know like which one it is. But I don't care anymore because I don't let it affect me. And plus we don't really talk, so he's not even around. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it in my head. I'm like, he's just not around anyway, so when he does or whenever something happens, just gets all fucked up. Because he just can't. Like, he just can't. He just can't. But he knows too much, though. All right. I hope you guys have a good day. I love you. And I hope this helped in some way. But yeah, stop fucking watching the news, dude. That's the energy that you're getting, and they know that. Yo. The Illuminati, like, all that stuff, like, oh, I believe it. Like, full force. No, I'm not doing this. Okay. Love you guys.